Hello guys, Visitor here bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary. For today's battle we have the Green Boys, the Greenskins, who are being led by the baddest and strongest Grimgor Ironhide, and yeah, we have an interesting army, and we're going against the forces of Vampire Counts, who are being led by Strigoi Vampire Lord, one of my other favorite lords. Is not a legendary lord, but really awesome model with his vest. What is that? But yeah, he's really cool as well. So let's just jump into the army composition. I wanted to play Grimgor. If you watch my videos, I've played against him in one of my other replays. I was playing as Warriors of Chaos, and yeah, what can I say, he's so cool. He used to be one of my favorite Warhammer 1 legendary lords. I think I played with him in single player. It was fun, and yeah, the Black Orcs and the other units are also really cool as well. So for my army, I went for 3 units of Black Orcs. One of them are the Crimson Killers, Regiment of Renowned Black Orcs. The front line, this is gonna be a really strong front line against Vampire Counts. The only unit that can beat them are Graveguard with grave weapons, the infantry I mean, but with a bit of support they can even beat them. These guys are really strong. They can hold really well and they can smash pretty well as well. We have 3 archers. 2 of them are the Orc Arrow Boys, and a unit of the Rusty Arrows, the Night Goblin Archers Regiment of Renown. Really strong unit. If you leave them and not stop them from shooting you, these guys are gonna rack a lot of kills and damage. We have a unit of Orc Biggins. These guys have anti-large, so I put them in the back with the Biggin, Orc Biggins, and the Biggin, the Rogue Idol Regiment of Renown. Really strong unit. It's gonna be really great against Graveguard. I brought him just because of that, and yeah, he's gonna throw some rocks, throw some freezies at them, and we'll see how he does. For hero and characters, we have 2 casters for today. We have Night Goblin Shaman. I wanted Vindictive Glare to shoot any flying lords and put pressure on them, but as my opponent decided to bring Strigoi Vampire Lord, this is not gonna be as effective. This guy has regen and a lot of healing abilities, so yeah, that's that. And we have one of my favorite looking casters, Orc Shaman with Foot of Gork. Always bring Foot of Gork. It's great against Blood Knights, other knights, or even infantry. And we have Fists of Gork for any potential ethereal unit, evasion as well. And for Grimgor, I think I brought everything. We have Bloodforged armor, Gitsnik, You're Next, Get Back Here, and the best of the best, which is a passive, I think. And let's just talk about my opponent's army while the Vampire Counts get close. I'm not gonna get close because I have the range advantage with my Vindictive Glare, but I'm seeing some zombies, 2 skeleton spearmen. We have 3 units of Graveguard with great weapon. Bringing a corpse cart for these guys to buff them up is not a bad idea. They get healing, they get more weapon strength, I mean melee attack and melee defense, which is great. I'm seeing 2 dire wolves, 3 units of black knights, and I think that's it for the infantry. We have we have Terrorgeist as well, and Strigoi Vampire Lord. So the first boulder unfortunately misses. I'm not sure what's happening here. Maybe at maximum range. Yeah, as maximum range, Rogue Idol is not as accurate. Let's see the second throw here. Is it gonna hit? Is it gonna do well? Unfortunately not. Again, misses, even though these guys have moved away from the maximum range. So we'll see how he performs. Otherwise, I'm not gonna give my position because I have the better one. By the way, the Vindictive Glare was not the only range advantage I had. Yeah, I forgot about the begin as well. So this cliff is gonna protect my right flank. These orc pigeons are gonna protect my back line. Even it's not the best protection, but these guys have a decent melee attack as well. So yeah, we use a vindictive glare. It does some decent amount of damage, not the best, but around 300, not bad at all. And yeah, I'm not even gonna charge here. I just want to fight here. I want the knights to get stuck on my black orcs, but it's probably not gonna happen because these guys, I think they probably can move in from here already. So yeah, range units start shooting at Strigoi Vampire Lord, bringing him down a bit, his HP down a bit. Crypt Ghouls summon has been casted. Now I'm moving my Orc Caraboys back to use these Orc Pigeons to stop them in their place. So I try to charge in. My opponent, interestingly enough, try to move back, so I'm moving back as well. As I said, I don't want to give my better position. And yeah, already I have thrown a lot of stones, but they haven't done the best. So yeah, we're gonna start shooting at these grave guards. I want to get rid of them as soon as possible with these Crimson Killers and Grimgore. These guys are gonna melt. Look at this. Yeah, these guys already took a lot of damage, but they did some high amount of damage. I mean, more than I expected to these Crimson Killers. But yeah, these guys are gonna disintegrate real fast. So my backline is exposed. I mean, I sent these Biggins to stop these guys, but now the Biggin is doing his thing. He's just throwing fists, throwing his body at the knights there, and trying to stop them from killing any more of my range units. But yeah, you seeing here, it's getting really hectic. These black orcs are stopping 2 units. One of them is grave guard, so I'm happy about that. On the other side, the same thing is happening as well, which is really nice. What is this? Yeah, Foot of Gork going down. Let's see the damage here. Beautiful. 3 units gone just like that. I mean, what can I say? That spell is awesome aesthetically, and the damage wise, it's just crazy. So Grimgore has taken some damage. I think both of the Terrorgeists are screaming at him, doing some damage, unfortunately. So yeah, that's why he has he's damaged a bit. But overall, it looks like we're doing fine. My Crimson Killers are still active. I still have 2 Black Orcs who are winning their respective fights, even though they're outnumbered heavily. So I'm happy about that. One of the Terrorgeists decided to go for my Orc Shaman, maybe to get some revenge because of those knights getting stomped on. But yeah, he's in a bad place because we have Grimgore, which, interestingly enough, with each hit, he's staggering the Terrorgeist. So he's wavering and running away. He's gonna get his regen back, but yeah, we did good there. So yeah, on my right flank, Strigoi Vampire Lord decided to charge in using Claws of Morcane, doing some damage to my Graveguard. And yeah, so I'm sending everything, trying to hold him in place. Unfortunately, this place is open, so he can probably run away from this side. If I was fighting here, he couldn't. So yeah, that's a shame. But overall, it's not bad. Again, Grimgore is taking a lot of damage. I'm not sure what's happening there. Maybe I shouldn't have taken Strigoi Vampire Lord too lightly. He has decent melee stats as well. But overall, Grimgore is not gonna lose any melee fights. He's just gonna stomp everything. So he did more damage than he took, so I'm happy about that. A Vindictive Glare again going down, doing some damage there. But each time these Terrorgeists fly, they're just gonna scream at Grimgore using Gaze of Nagash. So they're doing damage to him like that. Unfortunately, yeah, they can win in straight up fights, so they're cheating, unfortunately. But we have a lot of units remaining. But overall, you have to keep in mind, if Grimgore dies, like here, he's running away, and these 2 bats just wail on the Biggin, he's probably gonna lose as well. I don't have a lot of infantry remaining. I have some black orcs here, some here, but they're not gonna completely surround. They're not gonna be able to completely surround him and protect him from the bats. So yeah, with him gone, these guys are probably gonna be able to chase everything off as well. So black orcs were able to distract terror guys from chasing Grimgor. Let's see if he comes back. We have an AoE buff but as well, because of the Beacon. He has this Spirit of Gork, which gives 4 leadership, so it's really good against vampire counts as well. So both of the bats have come down, so we're doing fine here. We're doing a lot of damage. Sugoi Vampire Lord already nearing his healing cap, so that's great. 600 more HP, but again he screams at Grimgor. He's not even gonna fight him even when he's this much damage. So let's see if he can fight back. Unfortunately not. Grimgor is dead, and he's down on really sad day for Greenskins here. But overall I think we're doing fine. The Terrorgeist is gone, and Sugoi Vampire Lord is also gonna get destroyed with a beautiful clap from Rogue Idol there. So really fun battle. GG to my opponent. Vanilla Ice. So let's see. Grimgor did a decent amount of damage. He cost around 2200 if I'm not mistaken. So he didn't pay for himself, but he was against Screams. No one came to challenge him and fight him one-on-one, which is understandable. He's pretty strong. Really decent amount of damage value on the Goblin Shaman. 800 is really great. He costs around 500 if I'm not mistaken. And look at this, 2000 damage value on the Orc Shaman with his beautiful Foot of Gork, destroying those poor Black Knights there. Yeah, interestingly enough, Orc Beacons also did really well. These Black Horse paid for themselves. This one were close. The Crimson Killers also paid for themselves. These guys are pretty cheap, by the way. They cost, not pretty cheap, but I thought they would be more expensive. They cost around 1400 for 1450. So yeah, not the highest cost. Look at this. These Rusty Arrows did a lot as well. 1000 damage value, and Rogue Idol was pretty close to paying for himself. 2155 damage value. He costs around 2400 or 2300. I'm not sure, but pretty close. 17k damage dealt. Really awesome. Let's see here. Sugoi Vampire Lord did good. The Bat did good. This is all value. All of this value has been accrued by screaming at Grimgor, unfortunately, but the rest of the army I don't think did that well. Yeah, these two were doing the heavy lifting. So that's it for this battle, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you guys consider leaving a like and subscribing. It would really help me and my channel grow. I upload videos daily, so stay tuned for that as well. I also have a Discord server. If you guys want to chat, hang out, send me builds and stuff, you can find the link in the description of this video. So that's it. Catch you all later. Bye.